They say jealousy will not make you see road. But my God is a jealous God. Well, if you say I am pressured, I want that kind of pressure. The one that pushes me to make some steps. Yes, I want it. My channel, my name is Adegboye. I film about faith, relationship, and lifestyle from Ogun State, Nigeria. If you're new here, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. I do not take it for granted. Welcome back to my channel. They say jealousy will not make you see road in learning from the person you're supposed to learn from, and it is absolutely true. But let's be sincere with ourselves. I don't know, somehow I feel like we watch these people that we are jealous of. I said we because I've had a share of it and I have shared my experience in spiritual peer pressure. I'm going to put the link in the comment section and also in the description box below. And what I know is that we watch them and we only choose to see their flaws instead of learning from them. Do you know that point when you're like, well, you now try to make an excuse and like, well, I think I'm good in this part better than this person. Yeah, that's what it is. But the first thing to do before you can actually watch this video, because I'm going to be talking about the physical things you're supposed to do to get over that, or to actually put your pressure or your jealousy in quotes into good and positive vibe. So the first thing to do is to deal with it spiritually, because it starts from the mind, it starts from your heart. So run down now and watch the video first, spiritual peer pressure. See, the Bible is very complete. The Bible says that we should make full proof of our ministry. Whatever that you are called to do, whether business, whatever it is, you have to study to make your election sure. You have to make full proof of it. And I'm not in no particular order. I'm going to be giving you some of the tips that are very relatable and the things I also do to channel my pressure into being positive. Number one, ask questions. These things, I don't know why people feel like they are too shy somehow to ask questions from the people that have been there before. Ask questions from people that you know are in your same community. And I also feel like many of us like to ask only the people that are up. For example, you probably want to start cement production today, and the person that comes to your mind is, oh, the great Dangote. How do you want to see him? Ask yourself, what of the person that just started like 3 months before you? The person has also gotten experience. Experience is just it. Ask the people that are also, young at the business or young at the ministry, so you could grow together. You can also ask the people that started even after you, because these people, I feel like they want to gain more experience. They want to run ahead. So you ask questions. It doesn't hurt. I have somebody that started YouTube after me and we disturb ourselves a lot. Shout out to you from UK. We disturb ourselves a lot and I can ask her questions, especially when I'm going to, the next one is watch. Especially when I watch her closely and I watch her videos, I watch another person's video also. Even Mama Lizzie, which I shared about, that's Mrs Yaks. I watch their videos and I feel like, oh, okay, I don't have this in my channel and I love it. And since I have a direct contact with them, I just ask, please, how did you get this? I love the fact that you added this to your YouTube and I love the way you are editing, that kind of a thing. Just ask them. See, my brother would say, don't ask me questions that Google can answer. But I'm serious. There's nothing you're looking for that is not on Google. There's nothing you're looking for that is not on YouTube, actually. Browse. Make full proof of your ministry. We have no excuse in this age. The tech has made things easy for us. I know so many times when I have to grow in this YouTube that I'm doing, I'm going to be using YouTube a lot because you people can relate to it somehow. I've had to watch many other YouTubers. I've had to watch YouTube videos that relates to tech. And I know that there is another thing. We feel like, oh, it's only supposed to be the people that are in your space. Let me, like, for example, I film about faith, relationship, and lifestyle. And if I only stick to the people that film about faith, relationship, and lifestyle, which is good. I might not get everything I need to get concerning my YouTube channel. I need to watch other people that are like tech reviews, people that are mainly YouTube videos, I don't know how to explain it to you, but you'll somehow get what I'm saying. Another one is pay for knowledge. Okay, pay for knowledge. People, Nigerians especially, we don't want to pay. And I feel like that's just a sacrifice. If price tags are not attached to what we learn, we won't value it so much. Pay, even if it is coming from somebody you know. My younger sister had to do like a class, an editing class, and I know I needed it. The girl said, no, you gotta pay. Of course, I had it in mind that I was going to pay. Yes, so pay. If it comes with paying for knowledge, please do. Don't always be dependent on people. You would not value it. You won't. I have a class, a YouTube class, next week, I guess, from today. Yes, next week, and I'm so grateful to God for who God used to pay for that class. It's a very big amount of money, but then it is worth it. Sacrifice. You see, it is not just only because everything involves sacrifice. The people that are in the ministry, even though they don't have, somehow in quotes, have to pay with money, they still pay with the fact that they study the word of God the more, they pray the more. I cannot count how many times, I wouldn't be saying this here, but I cannot count how many times I've had to do more than the normal things I do for my spiritual life, because I know that this is a ministry that I've been called to do. So watch others. I feel like that's our problem in life. If you cannot ask questions, even after you've asked, just watch the people that you want to learn from. Watch their works, especially watch, for example, my YouTube. I watch how people transition videos, and I'm able to, okay, maybe I can do that, but I might do that in that manner. They won't teach you everything. People will, even if you go to classes, we've gone to if you're a university student, you know that even your lecturer will not teach you everything. They will sit there that you should go to the library and read up. So you watch others, you watch their work, you watch their strategies. People markets, the many marketing strategies I've gotten came from the fact that I watched people. Watch the people that are in your front, watch the people that are in your back. Just watch your audience. You don't know what they want, you know, and I feel like that is a major problem also. You see, this social media world, if you're going to be a social media business person or a ministry person, it's not just about you. It's not just about the fact that, oh, I feel like talking about this today, or I feel like displaying this part of my goods today, or whatever it is. You have to watch your audience. You have to know the needs that they have, that you want to talk about, that you need to talk about, or that you need to display even as your product. I feel like I'm going into business, kinda, but all the same, watch your audience. As much as you also learn from others, oh my God, be you. It is not copy and paste. See, you can have the same traits of somebody. I wouldn't even lie to you. I know this lady, Adegboye on Instagram, YouTube actually. She's a very hyper lady, very jovial and friendly and all of that. You probably have that in you too. You can jump, you can hype people. That doesn't mean that, oh, when you now come on Instagram or YouTube, you're not like, I don't know, I don't want people to feel like I'm copying let me just be, no. Just do you. It's fine for you to have a trait like somebody, but do it and add your spice. Let them know that, oh, okay, this is Adegboye Faith doing hers, even though she's a playful person. That kind of a thing. And a very important one that most of us don't like is take corrections. If you are watching somebody that has gone so high, oh my God, the person has been able to adjust and be, how will I put the English now? I don't want to use bendable, but be flexible and accept corrections. You cannot go far if you feel like, oh, everybody's criticizing me and it's not good, it's not this. See, come back. In this world, the Bible says that we will face tribulations. Or if you feel like, oh, that's not a tribulation, we will be tempted of men. Temptation can come from the person close to you, can come from the person unexpected. But you know what I've learned in this journey of life, my short journey of life actually, is that the corrections might be destructive. We say we have destructive and constructive criticisms. But as much as I cannot change people because we are in the world, it is left to me to know which to pick and run with it. See, if a correction of, when I started YouTube, there were so many corrections that happened. And I said that happened, that people gave me. And if I said, oh, okay, let me just, it is me. You know the excuse we create for ourselves. Well, just to feel good. Well, it is me. People have to accept me. I'm just doing me and all of that. No, you won't grow. You see, the world is growing and people want to see that you're growing alongside with it. When people come back to watch you or listen to you or read whatever you're posting, whatever it is that you're doing, they want to see that, oh, this person took they want to feel valued and important, that this person took my corrections. It's not just about you. Just like I said, watch your audience. It's not just about you. You have to be able to accept corrections. People want to see you better just as they watch you. So stop creating excuses for yourself. Big companies today grow the way tech is growing. They just don't stay at one place feeling like, oh, we've made our name already and all of that. So please, learn to take corrections. If 2 or 3 more people has talked about a thing, constructive or destructive, please just take it and walk with it. It's going to hurt. I wouldn't even lie to you. But it'll pay off and it will be worth it at the end. I don't know, I feel like I'm playing a lot. Another one is be open to definite strategies that God will reveal to you. This is like my strong point out of everything. I can't count how many times that I would be awake in the night and I would just receive, do this for your YouTube, do this for your blog, or do this for this business and things like that. And I have to write it down and run with it and just develop on it. That's the beauty of being God's child. That's the beauty of having the Holy Spirit as your best friend. The Lord speaks to you. The Holy Spirit ministers to you. You are favored. Like, you know that the Lord is present with you. And that is what He wants. He wants to be involved in every of your activities, every of your endeavors. And you'll be amazed at how much of the strategies God will reveal to you for that little business you have. Somebody else might have that kind of a strategy, but it's going to be unique to you because the Lord gave you, and He will give you something unique. Another one is trust the process. Somehow I want to say success is hard work, but it is. Little is much when God is in it. Little is much. I love to sing. Little is much when God is in it. Little is much when God is in it. Cut down on expectations. A lot of us have created this, oh, when I start, especially when we see somebody that has grown so much. And like, oh, this person started this business just 2 months. And oh my God, she already has a lot of people. That means that, oh, when I start, I probably will be that kind of a person also. Cut down on your expectations. Everybody's race is different. Be encouraged. The works of your hands shall prosper. That is the promise of God for us. But it's no magic. God must have seen that you have obeyed another part of the scriptures that says, make full proof of your ministry. Study to make your election sure. Whatever calling that you have chosen to run with, please do all with your might. That's what the Bible says. And lastly, celebrate people up. Celebrate people that you feel pressured about. I think I said that also in the spiritual peer pressure when I talked about Tolulopesolutions. Celebrate them. When you celebrate somebody's work and you celebrate God's grace upon their lives, it won't take time before people will begin to celebrate you also, because whatever you do unto others shall be done unto you. And I know I feel like people would say, oh, this is not for me. I'm fine. I don't want to be pressured. I don't want jealousy and all of that. Or let's just say you don't want the godly jealousy. You just want to be. I don't want to be like Lawrence Oyor. I don't want to be like Ibukun Awoshika and all of that. I just want to be me. Will you settle for less when there is more? Will you? That's the song. I will never settle for less. I know there's more that's found in you. And I will never settle. And we will never settle for less. We know there's more that's found in you. There's more that's found in you as a child of God. There is more for you in that business. There is more for you in that calling. There is more for you in that ministry the Lord has placed you. There is more for you even as a child of God. No one is ordinary. Like I said, we all have the calling of God upon our lives to fulfill divine purpose. And I explained divine purpose and what is your purpose in a video. I'm going to also put the link in the comment section below. Please do well and watch it. You are not meant to be ordinary. You're not meant to just stay or just do your business anyhow or do your calling anyhow. You cannot afford to settle for less. God's gifts to me will not settle for less. Oh my God, I'm glowing. Thank you so much for watching till the end if you did, which I believe you did, in Jesus' name. Thank you so much. Till next time, this is Faithful Speaks, always by God's grace, inspiring my corner. Please do well to click the subscribe button below and click on the notification bell also to receive new videos when it comes up. Also click the like button if you like this video and give us a thumbs up. Yeah, that's a like. And also comment. Please drop your comment in the comment section below. I will reply to everyone. And if you've not watched the first video on the spiritual peer pressure, please, you can still go back. Some people watched it over and over again. I feel like that's the highest view right now in my YouTube channel. So you could go there and watch again and again. If you feel like you need to share this video, please do share it. Especially if you shared the first one, please share the second one. Thank you. Study to show yourself approved. That's what the Bible said. So if you're gonna be jealous of somebody, you gotta study. Yeah, you're gonna put in the hard work.